It literally opened minutes ago. So it's called Junk Monkey Sonia, Shabby Style Art by Sonia and Other Cozy Finds. We have now arrived at the shop. I'm upstairs in my art studio. Look at this beautiful view this morning. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a hot one. It is super hot out there already, and it's probably like 11:30 in the morning right now. So one of the things that I did this morning was I stopped in and picked up some art prints. And I will tell you, I've been very excited. I didn't get home in time to be able to pick these up yesterday on my way home from work. And so I got a message from the printer and she was like, your prints are ready. And so when I got home last night, it was the first thing on my list to do on the way back into work. And so, yeah, I was just really excited to get on the go this morning. So I've been working on some digital art prints. I'll share them with you guys here real quick. And yeah, I'm just really having a lot of fun doing paintbrush art, but you know, you can't keep a creative down. So I have been exploring, doing lots of lots of exploring in the digital art world as well. So I want to share with you guys my latest 3 prints. So this is the first bunch. This one says Pumpkin Queen. Look at all those beautiful shabby flowers. So she's sweet. I love this one as well. This one was fun to create. So what I do now is I will take the time to put them in a bag to protect them. And also I put a backing, like a piece of cardboard like this here, on the back of them just to keep them nice and firm. What do you think of this one? She is a seeker of everyday magic. I love it. Love this one. And my third one is this one here, and it says Moon Sisters. This is one of my biggest prints, and I did this a couple years ago, and she's my Moonchild print, and I'm completely sold out. So today I'm going to work on, just getting her ready for a whole new set of prints. And I've had people at my store just waiting for her to come back again and online. She's one of my favorites, and she was done with, there's a lot of Junk Monkey paint in here. I'm pretty sure it was pretty much all Junk Monkey paint that I used because she's super textured. We stopped at McDonald's for some food and of course a big tall Diet Coke with ice. The temperature on the car is reading 95 degrees. So, not the most aesthetic view, but it's going to have to do. We keep it real on this channel. So I'm excited because I did something today. I've been thinking about this for a very, very long time. And today is the day I am breaking ground. And I'm excited to say that I started my own Etsy shop for my designs. And I have a lot of plans, from everything from shirts to prints to cards to stickers. So breaking ground today. So I put up the 3 prints that you saw me today, that I just did those. I'm working on those, some like spooky style prints just for the fall season. And you guys know that I run a metaphysical shop. So of course I am creating for my in-store clientele as well. So you're gonna find everything from flowers to, just really mystical, whimsical things, to all kinds of creatures as I continue to design. Right now I'm just designing for, specifically because I know people are looking for stuff with fall coming up. So some witchy prints, magical prints, and going forward, I'll still do those as well throughout the year, but also I want to enlarge and do like seasonal designs. And so I have to learn all things Etsy. and it's gonna take a little bit. If you guys on here watching have your own Etsy store, tell me if you know some good tips. I'll share with the rest of us here on videos going forward and read your comments. Anything that I learn, I'll share with you guys as well, but I'm definitely gonna go down the rabbit hole of learning Etsy. I have had and built my business on having my own website and creating content and people going to visit my website, which by the way, all I did was redirect my website, junkmonkeypaint.com. It'll take you right to my Etsy store, which my Etsy store name is called Junk Monkey Sonia. I'm a junker. I'm Sonia. You'll find my cozy finds on here as well going forward. I debated whether or not, I honestly weighed so many things about doing live sales and kind of where I want it to go and where I want it to land. And then, like I said the other day, just with losing staff members, it just really made me have to rethink everything. And at this point, I feel like this is where I am led to go ahead and open an Etsy store. So when I'm out thrifting and picking, what I can do is post here on my Etsy store, but also have my combined art prints and just my designs on different things, mugs, all the sorts of things that I really want to get into. Having a store, having a business and directing everybody to your own website. I learned a lot about SEO and using other platforms. Just for people to be able to find and follow you. But I will be honest with you, I'm really excited because to put my stuff out on a open marketplace, and this is the first time as well that I've set my store to be able to ship all around the world, which means as, you know, I'm on here and I'm doing YouTube and I have people who lovingly support me all around the world. It's really nice that, you know, I'm able to ship something to them. So I'm excited to do business on Etsy and to really be able to grow it. When I first started this, it said, we recommend 5 things in your storefront. So I have definitely always learned that if a platform suggests something, it probably means it really wants you to, or it's going to be a benefit to you. So I put up 5 things. I put up my Junk Monkey paint, my new acrylic paint set. I put up 3 of the prints that I just picked up this morning, my fall witchy style ones. And I picked up the one before that, which is where we painted on here, Dream Your World into Being, if you remember that acrylic painting that I did. And it's like a teal and yellow flowers. Anyway, go check it out. So I have a lot of thrifted finds and stuff as well to add. And I'm looking forward to vlogging daily and also just finding things to add, but I hope it inspires you guys as well. One of the big things about this channel is I know what it's like to be in business and be in business by yourself and feel like you're all alone. But it's really nice to be able to have a channel like this and know that you guys are out there. And if you're doing the grind, just know that there's somebody else as well doing the grind with you. So, you know, if you're working on stuff day to day, so am I. So, you know, we're in it together. And I hope that maybe, like I said, it'll give you some ideas as well as ways to branch out. You know, we don't have to do business anymore where you create one painting or one work of art and that is it. And then you sell that and it is done. You know, you guys have seen me furniture paint for a long time. I'm excited in this chapter of my life to get into doing more canvas art, getting into doing some more fun designs on just different products, getting into digital art and exploring everything that comes with that. We're just in a season where, you know, you don't have to create once and then it's sold and that is it, but rather you can design and just, you know, the world is your oyster. You can put it on so many things. One of the things that we just invested in the last week, in the last couple days, is a machine to be able to print stickers as well. So I'm so excited to be able to finally, like so long people have said, oh my gosh, you should put your art on this or that. And anyway, I'm here for it. As you can probably tell by the cover of my iPad, I love stickers, and that's a big thing right now as well. People putting them on their water bottles, on their journal covers, mixed media pads, on their iPhones, on their iPads, whatever. So anyhow, how fun is that? So all the pages that I've been doing as well, my book pages, right now I'm working on scanning those so that I can turn those into prints as well, and I can sell the original And then as well, I can go ahead and then sell the prints of that particular print that I did. So how fun is that? By the way, you know, just something to share as well, that if you are doing pages, and I'm talking about these here, I didn't get to finish these up, but let me see here. Let's say, for example, that this one's not finished, but you know what I mean. That if you do an original piece of art and you're doing book pages, one thing that occurred to me is you can put it into a very flat cardboard envelope. Like I get craft envelopes and I can just slide that into it and do the same thing as the same process that I would do with putting a print onto a cardboard backing into a bag. So just a thought that if you are finding some old books and you're wanting to get into doing some original art on the actual pages, that it's really not expensive to ship. It's really easy. And then remember that you can also scan and make more. So that way your art lives on in various ways. So anyway, 'tis the season of doing all those fun things. Thank you guys for breaking ground with me today. And I hope you follow the journey and just kind of see where it goes. And I hope it gives you tons of ideas as well. So I've got to finish those up in a little bit. So my focus has been my shop. It literally opened minutes ago. So it's called Junk Monkey Sonia, Shabby Style Art by Sonia, and other cozy finds. You'll see my picture over here so you know you found me. Welcome to my online shop. Thank you for browsing and supporting my small business. Look for things to be added daily and on the regular. I hope you find something you love. Shipping happy mail to you. So there's the paint sets that we just created and that I do a lot of my art with. And then 1, 2, 3, the new prints for fall. And then of course this one right here as well. Let me just click on it so I can show you. So yeah, it's this one here, Dream Your World into Being. And this is an example of how I ship them. And then yay me, turning my art into all different sorts of things. So really, really excited. I'm sure you'll hear me talk about lots of tips and things that I've learned along the way as I move forward and venture into Etsy. This is my link here. So now I've got to learn how to optimize and do all the tags and all the things over there. But yeah, so if you follow me for the thrifting, for the cozy finds, for me painting on thrifted finds, or the art prints, that is where everything is going to live from now on. So thank you guys so much for all your support. I'm excited. And I think that's about it. I'm going to go ahead now and find something for supper. I've been dreaming of a rotisserie chicken, and I got home in time to be able to catch the shop before they're all sold out. So I'm going to have some of my favorite Polynesian sauce and some chicken, and it's going to be great. Probably going to work on this a little bit. I'll see you guys back again tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great evening. Bye. If you too have been thinking about opening up your own Etsy store, I encourage you to go ahead and do it. I'm starting from the ground up. No time like the present.